All right, all right. What's up, Caden? Let's get this party started.
Resident Evil.
And how was your day, Caden? Oh, good. Wish I could say the same. My day consisted of cutting the mother-loving grass today, and I hated every second of it. Let's just say I am not the one for grass cutting. Whatsoever. I can't stand it.
We're still alive.
Well, I must say I am very envious of you, Caden, because I wish I enjoyed it, but I can't stand it. Look at Steve's eyes popped up. I just got a hard on. I got a push mower, but it's the it's self-drive, so I don't have to actually push it, more or less just steering it. So I mean, it's okay. I just hate the whole aspect of it.
Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Because my grass isn't that big for a riding mower.
Do it.
So, I mean, it would just be a waste of money if I bought one. Now we get to deal with those very, very fun moths. Holy God, 3 acres? Phew. How long does that take you? Well, I think it's safe to say that I got plenty of healing items. There it is. I'm gonna say. Yeah, that should work. 2 hours. Whew. You have Chinese on the way for dinner. Nice. We got Domino's because by the time I got done cutting the grass, it was around dinner time. So I did not have the strength to cook. So we just got Domino's. But Chinese sounds a hell of a lot better. What do you normally order off the Chinese menu? Shit, forgot about these moths. Oh, how I loathe them. Orange chicken rice, broccoli, egg roll. Sounds pretty good. I normally get the sweet and sour chicken, and I either get lo mein, fried rice, or mi fun. Mi fun's really, really good. That's all good. I've had plenty of those myself. Seems like these zombies in the Antarctica are a lot tougher. It's like they take just a extra 1 or 2 more bullets to kill them. They got thick ice on. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. The dining room key. Alright, give me that AK. An AK keeps your day okay. Alright, on to restore the power. Run in here, grab this sticker real quick. Oh, and how I loathe these spiders. Oh, damn it. Piece of shit. How'd you do that? Am I poisoned? Good. Once you start there, no going back. Yeah, tell me about it. No problem. Enjoy it. Gotta take care of these bad puppies. What do you think you're doing, Pooch? Sorry, buddy. You're a bad doggy. Oop. And let there be light. Oh yeah, I forgot. This has got to be the stupidest concept that they did in this game. The fact that you have to check the hex hole in order to shape the wheel in the machine room. Doesn't make any damn sense. Shit, I'm trying to remember. Is that BOW rounds that I can get? Oh, I was thinking about something completely different. Never mind. Ugh, I wanted to deal with the moths. Again. Did I hit him? Hey, what's up, Noah? How are you doing? Doing pretty good. Can't complain. Shit. Of course, grabbing the key would probably help too. Waste the whole trip. Let me pack this away. Sure, what's your question? Damn shame what Alfred did to his father. What would I rate the PS5 controller on a scale from 1 to 10? Honestly, I give it a 10. I think the biggest improvement that Sony did was the upgrade of their controllers. I think it's got way more of a better feel as opposed to the DualShock 4. Don't hit me. Opposed to the is it the DualShock 4? So the DualSense is definitely on point. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll take that back. Let me correct myself. I'll give it a 9. Simply because I need to take a point away because the batteries are kind of shitty. They don't last very long. But I always rotate controllers. I have 2, so I always have one sitting on the charger. So that doesn't really affect me that much. But I can see how some people would hate that. However, you know, that's not just with the Sony controllers. I mean, that's with everything. Laptops, I mean, all the batteries are shit. None of them last long. You know what I mean? You heard something bad about the DualSense? What did you hear bad about it? Yes, as far as the feel and the mechanics and everything, I like it. I just wish that the battery wasn't bad. Wish it lasted a little bit longer, but you know, it is what it is.
Claire, it looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here. That should be our target.
Then if we can break through the wall with that digging vehicle, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it!
I think I've said this before in a lot of streams. The reason why I never got an Xbox was due to the fact that I couldn't stand their controllers. That was the deal breaker for me, because the offset joysticks, we got one low and then one up high. I just couldn't get used to that. It felt so unnatural. I gotta have my joysticks together, perpendicular.
It's toxic gas!
Way to go, Steve. Saw 5 different signs of PS5 controller not working properly or the charger being wonky. I haven't had any issues out of mine. I've had these controllers since they first came out, since the PS5 was released back in 20. So they're essentially 3 years old.
Come on.
I haven't had any issues.
Shut off the gas.
I mean, the battery's starting to get a lot. It dies a little bit faster, I've noticed, but
Steve,
other than that, functions perfectly.
don't forget. We'll get out of here together.
Oh, Claire. Why the hell would you want to escape with him? What's up, Grizz? How you doing, man? Just what I heard. Well, I appreciate you giving me a heads up. But luckily, you know, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues out of mine. So let's hope it stays that way. What you been up to, Grizz? Watching Breaking Bad with your cousin. I watched that series. That was a good series. Definitely one of the greats. No doubt. Oh yeah, the movie with what was it called? El Camino? I think it is. I remember Simpsons Hit and Run. Yeah, I remember that game. I didn't play it very much, but I did remember hearing about it. Yeah, it was Jesse Pinkman. That was cheap. Can't see shit. They thought they were slick. Disney removed it. I didn't even know that they owned it. Wonder why they would why they removed it. Again, we gotta run in and grab that gas mask. Oh. Hello, zombos. I'm get a taste. Oh, yeah, the guy who ran. Yeah. I heard that they did that. I mean, you can't be surprised. We live in a very PC world now. So, you know, what can you do? You gotta thank society for being so friggin' sensitive. It's ridiculous. Weapons. I want the weapons. Let me check the weapons room real quick. No, I'm not either. Ah, shit, that's right. There's a fire. Alright, let's get out of this Antarctica. Oh yeah, of course. That's an obvious one.
We're safe now. Think again, Claire.
I shall enjoy watching you shriek in agony.
Not this time!
You guys!
Yeah, I mean, could be a possibility if they keep it up. What's up, CJ? How you doing tonight?
What was that?
Well, he doesn't look too happy, does he? Oh, damn. So you had another hiccup with the bus? That doesn't sound too bad, though. Watch the PS5 game collection. How many games did he have? Good rule of thumb, if anyone ever plays this game, do not pick up that sniper rifle until you go back to your item box, get all the stuff you need, because the second you pick it up, it triggers the cutscene. You cannot turn back anymore. Which I probably should have done this beforehand. Half of them are crap. Yeah. I guess I can see that. Well, I guess I'll take... I think that's good. Relieving Chris all the weapons. Yeah, what games were there? Ron took you to the commission in the morning. Then your little sister got sick twice. But overall, wasn't too bad of a day. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. If it makes you feel any better, mine wasn't really that exciting either. I had to cut the grass, which really sucked. Because I cannot stand cutting grass. At all. All right, let's go kick Nosferatu's ass. Well, I'm not really a Call of Duty fan. I never played the God of War before. Although I have heard that the game's pretty good. You and me both, CJ. Nothing makes me miserable. But unfortunately, it's one of those things that just have to be done. Oh yeah, as far as lines or anything like that is concerned, I can give two shits. As long as the grass gets cut and it looks halfway decent. I'm not a lawn guy. Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy isn't
Are you ready?
too bad.
I'm gonna bust through that wall.
Go for it!
Right. Claire, maybe we can escape through there.
Come on, let's go!
Hey, what's up, Agent? And how are you doing? Hectic day at work, chilling, enjoying RE. Well, appreciate you stopping by.
Out of this insane place.
Sorry you're having a hectic day at work. Lord knows I've had plenty of those. Was it just real busy for you? Horizon Forbidden West. I heard that game was actually pretty good. From what a few people told me.
Okay, let's go!
Come on, let's go. What, are you scared?
Lego Star Wars. They got a Lego everything game. Lego Batman, all that stuff. I heard it was bad. I had a couple people tell me it was pretty good.
Hold on, I'll wait for that monster and come back.
Claire, forget about me. Run!
Ah, shit. Zoom. Ah, missed that one.
I've got you now.
Nice. Been a while since I killed him with the sniper rifle. Well, you know, everyone's got their taste. So I guess maybe to him the games weren't that crappy. Yeah, I dropped my save, and then we continued from the Antarctica. Claire had to get the power turned back on, fix Steve's foul-ups,
Are you alright?
and here we are.
Claire,
We had to kill
you're alive.
Alfred's dad right there. I never played Elden Ring. The Last of Us definitely looks like a good game. And now that Resident Evil Village went third person, game's even better now.
Failed you.
I'm wondering how he held on for so long.
Let's go.
And yes, how in the hell his fingers didn't freeze off, beyond me. I think that might be just the video game logic.
I swear I'll protect you next time, Claire.
Yeah, that was Alfred's dad. They kept him locked in that cell down in the basement.
We did it! We're finally out!
Look, there's a snowmobile over there.
Perfect! We'll be able to ride right over to the Australian base with this.
Yeah, let's go.
You talking about why they made a PS5 version for it? think they did that so it can be 4K 60.
I won't forget about this, Claire.
Yeah, you literally took the words out of it. I was just getting ready to say that, CJ. He's wearing a short sleeve, so is she. How in the hell did they not freeze? You know how cold the Antarctica is? They'd have froze to death in 30 seconds. Yeah, they remastered it on PS4, and I believe the PS5 was a frame rate increase.
Alexia.
You know the devs are going to do anything they can to make some money, double back. So if the consumer will pay for it, they will remake it. Well, I mean, not to some people. I mean, I can understand why some would want the PS5 version instead of the 4, because I myself am a huge fan of frame rates. So you could take a game with the same graphics and simply increase the frame rate, and the game looks 10 times better with just a frame rate increase, going from 30 to 60. So to some people it would be worth it.
What is that?
They were crystal blue, weren't they, CJ? Oh, this is weird. A naked sister patting her brother's hair, patting his head. Awkward. You think Alexia created Google? Yeah, it might be her. Everyone's got Alexia in their home. No offense to people that have it in their home, you know, whatever, but why would you voluntarily bug your house? That made no sense to me.
Following up on a lead given to me by Lee.
Oh yeah, of course they're gonna charge $60. They're gonna make every cent that they possibly can. To be honest, I'm surprised that Capcom released the PS5 versions of RE2 and RE3 remake for free. I thought for sure they were going to charge for that.
Don't worry, Claire. I'm coming to save you.
It has many uses if you're blind. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're handicapped in that type of way, I mean, yeah, I can understand that. But someone just simply using it so they can say, hey, Alexa, do this for me. I mean, come on. There comes a point where we have to stop being so damn lazy. I mean, using it for that purpose, like you said, CJ, I completely understand that. But people who don't have any type of setbacks like that, come on.
Living person left on this island. Who are you?
I came here looking for a certain girl.
A girl?
Have you seen anyone named Claire Redfield?
Did you just say Claire?
You know who she is, don't you?
Don't worry about her.
What a threatening gesture to do that. Just put your hand on someone like that. I hate that Rodrigo's so injured. It would have been nice if he would have slapped the living shit out of Chris.
She was probably on one of them.
I see.
I know I would have. Just put your damn hand on my shoulder in that type of manner.
Thanks for helping.
Everyone's gone. I may be the only other person left. Go on. Follow your sister and get off this island.
Yeah, that's why I put it in the title. They should have remade this and not 4. Ooh, those bows. It's gotta be. I mean, the gesture, his tone of voice. I mean, you can hear the audio. It was a pretty forceful, you know, you heard the smack when he touched his shoulder. So yeah, it was pretty threatening in my opinion. Alright, got the bogon. Let's take care of this douche. This sandworm from Beetlejuice. I swear that's where they got this from. Oh, really? Yeah. Shit, I don't know if that counted. Damn it. The thing that sucks about trying to beat this sandworm is that you can't shoot him until he starts screeching. Otherwise, you're just wasting your ammunition. Does anyone remember Deus Ex? No. You'll have to elaborate a little bit more on that one, Noah.
Hold on! Don't give up!
Looks like I can meet my family again. Here. Take this.
What?
She gave this to me as a token of thanks for saving her. I won't need it anymore.
I hate that for Rodrigo. I've always liked his character. I think they would have made his character even more likable and if they would have remade this too, you know? Oh. Go and grab these submachine guns. I see you saw Beetlejuice, Agent. Love that movie. I heard that they're filming a second one. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard that they are. I hope they are. I love Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Welcome back, Caden. And how is your Chinese? He was here earlier. He had gotten off to go and eat his late dinner. The new Mario movie? I'm not surprised. In today's times, I don't think they're capable of making a good movie anymore. He had himself some good Chinese food, which I'm jealous of. Well, like I said, it doesn't really surprise me at all. Light your asses up. Rainstorm came, I had to put some drywall in my garage out of the rain. Damn, that sucks. The number one complaint was that it was too short. Huh. Okay. Are you a fast eater, Caden? That is one of my biggest problems. Mrs. T-Row gets so mad at me when we go out to eat and stuff, because ever since I was a kid, I don't know why, but I've always been such a rapid eater. Like, I just scarf my food down really fast. When she, on the other hand, takes her time, enjoys it, which is the way it should be, you know. That's the way you should eat your food, but I just, you know, I eat like you're like a friggin' barbarian. Just scarf everything down. You too, Noah? I don't know why, I just the way I've always been. I just eat really fast. Ooh, taco truck, CJ? Yeah. Oh my god, those are the best. You find a really good taco truck? Phew. Nothing better. Your mom hates that? Yeah. My mother did too when I was a kid. But I think she gave up after I just couldn't help it. I'll store that. Must be the short dates. Well, no, I mean, I'll sit there and, you know, we'll talk and relax, you know. But as far as the actual action of finishing my food, I just eat it just hella fast. Waluigi tacos. Now you guys are getting me hungry, damn it. I played Sonic Lost World? No. The last time I played Sonic was on Sega Genesis in the early 90s. You drink 5 sweet teas when you eat out? Holy God. Better not get diabetes. That almost turned into a big clusterfuck. I'm telling you though, those food trucks, I mean, in the right spot, if you can cook up some good food, you can make some money, some serious money. There's some food trucks at the hospital that contract out, and they pull up their food trucks around lunchtime, and they make a killing. These guys, we have taco trucks, we got a burger stand, just different stuff, hot dogs. Could be anything you drink. Well, yeah, I'm a big water guy, Caden. I never been one for sugary drinks. Ice cream vanilla with chocolate syrup. That sounds pretty. Sounds pretty nifty there, Noah. Yeah, we get a bunch of varieties, but mostly we get those at the hospital, and God knows how much, because there's times where there's really no point to even go out there and get some of their lunch because the line is stretched so damn long. You'd be waiting in line for an hour. One of my Mexican's wife and her husband, they're nice, and the food is amazing. Yeah, that's normally how it goes. You can usually tell if the food truck's gonna be good.
Alexia? No! She's already fully awake.
Because here's the thing, and keep this in mind. This is how you know if you got a good food truck or not. If you walk up to the food truck and the people are very, very friendly, then that usually signifies it's a really good food truck, because they're the ones that probably own it. They're trying to operate it, and they want to please the customer because they want to get some business. If you walk up there and you get some asshole that looks like he doesn't want to be bothered, then it's probably some franchise, chained out type of food truck, and the food's probably going to be shitty. So keep that in mind when you guys are hunting out some food trucks. Bahama Mamas, yeah, those sound good. Yeah, I know. I'm the one getting hungry, Caden. We got back on the food topic. There's a barbecue truck that was parked next to him, but barbecue truck couldn't complete. And also they stopped coming around. That sucks. Go get that extra pouch. But no, the best food truck I ever went to, I believe it was the taco truck. And you could tell it was owned by like a family. Like I think they had the, what the hell? You know what? I think I have to go to the basement first. Anyway, they were all friendly. They were all very, very nice. And you could just tell like they wanted you there. Like they wanted your business. That was the best food I ever had. Boneless chicken wings. Ooh, curly fries. I love curly fries. Curly fries are so freaking good. So good. That's another one. Beer battered fries. Oh. I just love fries in general. Fries are so good. Alright, we gotta deal with these effing hunters. You never had beer batter fries before, CJ? Dude, you gotta try them. They're so good. I know, man. We always get into topics about food. I guess we're all foodies. Maybe I should turn this into a cooking channel. Shrimp, fish, salmon. Ooh, that sounds good too. Right? Cooking with Ro. That's what I'll call it. Cappuccino. I've never been a big coffee drinker. That's never really been my thing. I like the smell of coffee. I just never acquired a taste for it. Well, that's always a good trait to have, CJ, to be more mature for your age. That's how you know that you're probably going to be a lot more successful than most. Yeah, I'll have a smoothie. I like smoothies. Just not coffee. You drink coffee before work? I'll do like a pre-workout if I'm really tired. I'll drink some of that. Set it and forget it. Got that right, Agent. Alright, we got one half of the concoction. Now let's go deal with these fucking hunters. Hey, now you're talking, CJ. That's my cup of tea right there. Captain Morgan, my all-time favorite. If you don't mind me asking, CJ, how much longer until you hit 21? Come on, asshole. I got something for you. Fuck you. Well, I mean, I'd say you're probably right, Caden. You're probably absolutely right. I didn't really do that either. I mean, I went out and, you know, have your parties here and there, that type of crap, but I wasn't into anything really bad or, you know, crazy. 2 years, you hit 21. It'll be here before you know it, my man. Then you'll be going to the bars and picking up honeys. And you're going to tell us all about it in the chat, too. So, me and Caden and everyone else, we expect some stories once you hit 21. Agent said that's what she said. Your favorite drink would be Bahama Mama. That look pretty good. I like Bahama Mamas. Oh no. Shit. I'm out of storage. Fuck it. I'll have to get the shit. I got plenty of healing items anyway. Damn it. Fucker. I don't like socializing, so I don't like parties. I mean, I don't mind a party, but, you know, I don't like a huge crowd. So, I mean, if it's like an all-out, just crazy fiesta, then I didn't really go to none of those, because usually that's just not going to turn out very well, you know what I mean? That should work. Got a busy day tomorrow, Noah? What's on the agenda? I'm actually working overtime tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be my day off, but I'm working half a shift. Get a little time and a half. You have off Easter Sunday? Nice. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute, we gotta hit up the elevator. I gotta work Easter Sunday. But there probably won't be anybody there, so it'll be easy money. Write down some build for PC parts on what I want to buy. Are you still building your PC? Oh shit. I work in IT. Burn, baby, burn. Still haven't got it yet. I'm sure you will. You know, just collect it and get it together piece by piece. Oh shit. Do you plan on getting your own place, Noah? I hear you on that. As soon as I hit 18, I got my own place. There was nothing like it. You want to talk about freedom? Yeah. Freedom, freedom, freedom. And it makes you independent, you know? Alright, let us hit up the first floor. Whew. Can't believe I avoided that. Agent said, save money, stay with your parents. Well, I mean, hey, you will save money, but, you know, if you're able to and, you know, you got all your ducks in a row, then I would definitely suggest getting your own place. It really, really gives a really good, clear outlook on independence, you know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, I can see that driving you up a wall. Absolutely. Hey, what's up, Saint? You changed your channel name a lot. Yeah, I've noticed that. How you doing anyway? That's all good, man. Keep forgetting that you got a MacBook. I'm extremely jealous. I wish my ass could afford one. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Just making my statement that they should have remade this instead of 4. I know it's an unpopular opinion because everyone is just head over heels in love with RE4 Remake, which I myself enjoyed playing. It was a good game. But I think if they would have remade this, it would have been 10 times better. Time to meet Wesker.
Long time no see, Chris.
Wesker? He's still alive? What are you doing here?
I came for Alexia.
Who?
An organization hired me to capture her.
Wait, you attacked the island. And my sister.
You have no idea how much I hate you. You destroyed.
Oh, are you weak? Are you? Is Wesker easy on the eyes for you?
Now die.
I was gonna say the laugh is pretty damn cringe. You would be livid if they did a RE5 remastered, like a Code Veronica remake. That would be the perfect console to do it on. I mean, it's current gen console. I mean, you can't expect them to do it on like a PS4 or something, you know?
Alexia?
Yeah, it's really, really bad. They must have got that voice actor for cheap. Oh. Oh, you're talking about RE5. I'm sorry, no. I thought you meant if they remake Code Veronica. You would be super grateful and enjoying it. Wow, that's a little TMI, but to each their own. Your roommate would be Wesker, Alexia, and Alfred. You really want Alfred being your roommate and Alexia? They probably would be doing a lot of that incestuous shit right next to you, which would make me throw up. Looks like a bad boy in RE4 remake. Yeah, I hear you on that. There we go. Give me that red herb. Ooh, I don't know, Kaden. That's a tough one. I mean, you know how bad Steve would drive you? He would drive you to like an insane asylum. I don't know. That'd be a tough choice. I don't know. I'd probably wind up just giving up on life. My day went pretty good. I did some grass cutting. You know, your average responsible type of home ownership. So it was very boring. My roommate would be the Chainsaw Twin Sisters in RE4 remake. How do you like that? No one would dare come in my room and fuck with me. God, look at all this handgun ammo. Alright, I gotta use up some of this stuff. I don't want it to just sit here, you know? All you did was sleep and do work. Wish we could all be so lucky. He says roommates would be the Golden Girls. I hear you on that one. We need that shotgun back. Alright. That ought to work. We gotta use up this handgun ammo. Got Ada, Claire, and Jill coming over for a sleepover. Caden, you dirty bastard. I love it. Why do I call it grass cutting? It's mowing the lawn. Grass cutting, mowing the lawn, grazing, you know. Who gives a shit? It sucks, no matter how you say it. I can't stand it. I hate cutting the grass. It sucks. Okay, I'll talk to you later, Noah. Good luck with your busy day tomorrow. And with your PC building. You know, it'd be funny if all of them wanted to enjoy the hot tub and told you to get your ass out of it. Oh, they said, sorry, Caden. Three's company before's a crowd. Get out. Yeah. Marriage, you dirty buzzard. Have some respect. So do you want me to start calling you? So what's your new channel's name? Anadonia? Is that how you say it? You probably will never be married. Well, you never say never. You never know, Caden. Or CJ, sorry. Might, you know, the right one might come along and change your whole perspective on things. At least that's what happened with me. I never thought I'd get married either. I ever went out of state. Oh yeah, plenty of times. Get wrecked, biatch. Nowadays, you highly doubt that. Well, I mean, I know nowadays it really sucks. I know the dating world is really atrocious. But you can never rule it out, you know what I mean? You can never say never. I wouldn't say go look, but just simply keep your eyes open, you know, you never know. It's up in Pittsburgh. I've never been to Pittsburgh before. Are you and him really close? That's pretty cool. It's always good to be close with your sibling, you know? Dang, he's moving fast, isn't he? Piece of shit. Sweet. I was kind of curious how this handgun would be against these hunters. Allentown, PA. I've been to Allentown before. Allentown's pretty cool. It's a nice little area. I'll tell you guys, I don't know what it is about wearing a headset, but it always makes the insides of my ears itch sometimes. Like one of those violent itches inside your ear. You gotta be like, oh shit, and you have to hurry up. And 2 days ago in 2 weeks, I went to Paris. Damn, you've done some traveling. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Have you ever been to Philly? Oh yeah, I live in Philly, Caden. Born and raised. Alright, let's go. Shit, do I have enough room? Okay, I do have enough room. I was gonna say, you must have forgot where I told you I lived. But I probably won't be staying here for very long. We've been looking at some prospecting, moving down south. I mean, it's just too damn expensive around here anymore. You know what I mean? Every year the fucking taxes go up. Oh shit. Shit. Taxes go up and it's just not worth it. So was it more or less like a backpacking trip through all those places? Heard of people doing that. You can say that again. You can say that again. So we're ready for a change. Where's that stuff? Move the VA. I heard that the gun laws are getting really like strict in VA. Like they're not as They're not as lax as they used to be. Is that true? First, yeah, used to explore a lot in that castle. Well, we got a couple friends that live in the Carolinas. We got, she has cousins that live in North Carolina, and I got a couple buddies that went to University of South Carolina. So we thought about looking at those two states and, you know, seeing, just kind of taking a look and seeing what's what, you know. Maryland has shit gun laws. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I mean, that's in the heart of, that's where DC's at and all those places, so that doesn't really surprise me. All right, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get everything in order. I'll keep that with me just in case. Drop my save in case I F up. North Carolina is amazing, yeah. I've been to both places. I've been to North and South Carolina before. They're both really beautiful states. So, I mean, if we happen to come across a, you know, property or something, and I can find, you know, transfer it and find an IT job somewhere. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I got robbed on that corner. Son of a bitch. Don't be surprised if you see some hicks. Oh, you talking about, what do they call them, rednecks? Yeah, they never bothered me much. We're almost at 600 subs. Yeah, I know. I never thought I'd get there, to be honest with you. I'm very grateful for everybody that comes to the channel and checks out my shit show. So, you know, I thank all of yous. I hate this oil puzzle. Was it 3, 5, 3. Then it's 10, 5, 3. Then it's 5, 10, 3. And then 3, 5. Nice. The 6 and 600 means RE6 torture night. In your dreams, Caden. In your dreams. Love this handgun. Give me those shoddy shells. Biatch. Oh yeah, I'll definitely do back-to-back streams for 600 if I get there. Might do like RE2 Classic, do a Claire and Leon, or Leon and Claire. Or I can let you, the subs, decide what you want a back-to-back stream for or with. Y'all gotta stay the fuck. No. If I do a back-to-back stream, I'll do it a lot earlier. I'll start at like 6 o'clock or something like that. I wouldn't expect you guys to stay up super late. I know a lot of you guys have to, you know, get up early for work and stuff. So, no, I wouldn't do that. This handgun's even OP against the hunters. Good deal. You always have time after 5 p.m.? Yeah. I mean, that's around the time I'd start it. Should have brought the damn shotgun with me. I don't know why I didn't. Like an idiot. Those creepy ass eyes. Alright, let me see if I can follow this asshole. I've done it a couple times before. Oh shit, turn it off, turn it off. Okay, no problem, Caden. Did you guys see that? I was able to walk behind him so he didn't see me. Now I just have to make my way back. Excuse me, douche. I guess we'll just keep with what we got. Now, I do remember the key here is to not run straight, but to kind of turn and run towards the screen. And for some reason, there you go, he takes a swipe, and then the other one won't chase you. Because those are the friggin' poison hunters. And I can't stand their asses. Man, I'm gonna have an abundance of shotgun shells once I get to Antarctica. Shit. Ran out of bullets. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Shit, there's no blue herbs? Oh, thank God. I was gonna say to Caden, and don't worry, I'm not gonna forget the friggin' emblem this time. Gotta go, asshole. All right, off to the Antarctica we go. I gotta tell you, one thing about Code Veronica is they will give you a boatload of ammunition. Even if you waste a lot of it. Alright. Shoddy. Alright, time to go steal Alfred's plane.
Hold on, Claire.
I wish I had a private plane. I don't know about you guys. I'm playing it on a Ps2 emulator. Still got some handgun ammo. I might as well use that up against these zombies in here. Yeah, it comes with a couple shaders, so you can shade the game a little bit, because Code Veronica is a naturally real dark game as far as the brightness. It's really dark. But with the shaders you can brighten it up a little bit, so because there's literally some sections where you'll be straining your eyes to see because it's so damn dark in some of these places. I think Antarctica is the darkest place before you get the power turned on with Claire. And anyway, so yeah, the emulators, it can be beneficial. How are you still alive? I would love for them to do an HD mod. I really wish they would. For some reason, for whatever reason, they just haven't done it yet. I don't know. I don't know if maybe Capcom sent... So, I mean, when you do HD mods and stuff, I know Capcom reserves the right to threaten to sue you, so... Because they were doing an HD mod for, I think it was Resident Evil 1, but they were using the current RE engine, like they have in RE2 Remake, like it would be that type of gameplay. And they were almost done completing that game, that mod, and then Capcom put them on notice saying that, you know, to cease the game or you're gonna get sued, so they had to take down the whole game and delete it, so... I don't know. I mean, the fact that they haven't done it yet probably signifies that they're more than likely never gonna do it. Oh. Oh, my shotgun, damn it. Because if anyone else... they're just greedy sons of bitches. Because more than likely, a mod like that would become very popular, and they wouldn't want anyone to do that because that would be... how would you say? Like, the way Capcom sees it, that's our game, you know, we reserve the right to all the profits and all this shit, so it's just greed at the end of the day. That's why they wouldn't want anyone to do it. It's fucking bullshit. No, it takes. I can't remember when. I know obviously it takes place after RE2, but I can't remember if it was after. Yeah, I think it's after RE3. Because it's essentially Claire's story. Yeah, you were telling me that the other night. That is awesome. Isn't it great when you get a good jump scare like that? There's nothing better. Oh. Hello. Gotta get in here and grab this little briefcase, and I will be on my way. Damn right, I'll take some shoddy shells. You were sprinting for that knife. If I recall correctly, I think the same thing happened to me when I very first played the game. Then you almost forgot where the spare key was. Oh, the spade key. Okay, I gotcha.
What? He's here?
Yeah, I mean, when you haven't played a game in a while, then you're bound to... Shit. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of items and stuff, but I mean, if you can get it memorized and, you know, as far as the locations and where they're at and stuff like that, it's not too bad. He dead? Yeah, he's dead. Oof. Couldn't seem to find a key for the lockers. What key are you talking about? You're talking about RE2 Remake, right? Are you talking about the combinations? I don't think any of the lockers in... Oh, the code. Yeah. Well, the codes are really easy. Which ones do you need the codes for? If it's the two at the desk, right there at the One West, I can't remember the name of that room, but it's Ned, N-E-D, and then MRG. And then the locker in the shower room is CAP. And then DCM is the one on the 3rd floor. And then when you're just about, when you get to the sewers, it's SZF for that last locker combination. Oh, let me get that fire extinguisher. You had to look them up. That's all good. What I essentially did when I first started playing the game, I figured it out by looking through files and shit, and then once I did it, you can make yourself a, oh shit. Make yourself a little note. You can make a little cheat sheet or whatever. I don't know how those assholes didn't bite me. Okay, we need power. That's good to have all the medallions down. Those are fairly easy. Yeah, it does tell you in the notes. Ooh. Hella bright. I don't think I really need the handgun anymore, so I guess I'll just start taking the shotgun shells. Yeah, that's... I don't even know if I'm gonna use the Magnum this time. Ah, fuck it, why not? Have fun. Yeah, that's essentially what it is, Agent. Yeah, the wooden board strategy is really, really good. It just, I mean, it takes a little bit of extra time, but it really saves you a headache of having to deal with all those zombies coming through the friggin' windows. So, unless you're speed running that game, I don't see why you wouldn't want to take the extra steps to do that. Or maybe you just want to have fun and shoot the hell up out of some zombies. Now, this is one hell of an infestation. Was it AA, crown, heart, and spade? There we go. First time it took you like an hour just to get underground with Leon. Yeah, I mean, that's with every new game you play. You see how slow I was with RE4 Remake. If I were to play it again, I'd probably be a lot more efficient as opposed to time to ratio with the chapters. Thank you, Alfred. I'll be taking this ring. asshole. Yeah, he was mortified. All the shit he's seen in RE1, and he's mortified by seeing Alfred's stupid ass dead body. I mean, go figure. Nothing like getting a hold of Alfred's jewels. And that's, I would say, the biggest issue with the shader, Caden. With the emulators, when you come to a spot like this, it is super bright with the white. Tell someone on YouTube the CV needed to be remade before RE4, and they just said I clearly have never played Resident Evil before. Are you serious? They really said that? Bunch of stupid asses. I would say they clearly never played it before. Alright, let's go get this crane key. Deal with this really giant tarantula. First, let's go down and get this magnum. Oh shit, I gotta fill up the fire extinguisher first. Duh. Alrighty, thank you, thank you. So I guess they were another one of these RE4 remake fanboys, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. All they give you is handgun rounds. F you and your handgun rounds. Motherfucker. Getting the magnum just to kill that poisonous hunter, that one poisonous hunter is worth it. Alright, now let's go deal with Kingdom of the Spiders. Has anyone ever seen that movie? Out of curiosity, it's a really old horror movie. It's all about tarantulas invading a town. William Shatner starred in it. It's a really old one. It takes place in the 70s. That used to scare the living shit out of me as a kid.
Who could have done this?
Who could have done this? I like using a Batman voice.
Alexia.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How do you wish to die?
Wasn't that funny, Alexia? You're simple. Yeah, I mean, the fact that he said that, he's a fucking idiot. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. He probably never even played the RE Classics before. Like these. I mean, anyone that says that this game should not be remade, then they're not true RE fans. Whoop. There it is. Because this game's a cult classic. I think even Doctor Who mentions the fact that a lot of people hate on this game and can't really seem to understand why. You know, it's your classic survival horror. It's pretty damn long. It's not a short one. Oh, well, shit. That just goes to show you. That goes to show you. Shotgun. It should be okay. Oh, of course, that's what everyone was saying. My question is, if you're gonna give that a 10 out of 10, how could you not give RE2 Remake a 10 out of 10? That game was phenomenal. That was one of the best remakes ever. Shit, I remember I need a knife. Isn't there a knife around here? Sons of bitches, they're gonna make me. Or wait, isn't there one up here? Could have sworn there was. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna say. Well, he is an idiot. If you're just say that game's just okay, but I would have asked him, okay, so what about RE4 Remake is the 10 out of 10? That's where I would start that debate at. Alright, while this cutscene plays, I've got to take a pee break, so I'm gonna let this cutscene play and I'll be right with you.
Claire.
Chris! I missed you so much.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Who's Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that island with me. But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia? It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
After her! She might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
Lisa Travers should be moaning somewhere.
Chris!
Well, they just remade her for the
Just go.
RE1 remaster. It's the only time she ever made an appearance.
Got to save Steve. Go!
Hola, Mauricio. Buenas noches. Muy bien. And how about yourself? Nice. Muchas gracias for the like. Fucker. Shit, you know, I just realized I didn't do a save. So if I fight Alexia and fuck up, that's gonna set me so far behind. Oh, shit. Or die by Steve. This random TP get you. Yeah, I do once in a while. Oh, fuck. And there's no saves back there, right? At that typewriter? I don't think there is a typewriter in that room. Doctor Who's watching, this is going to be comical to him. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, in that case, taking these herbs. Follow me on YouTube. That's only I realized when you go live. Are you talking about the notifications, Mauricio? Or on the Discord? Because you get them, don't you, Caden? The notifications when I go live? Oh, shit, this is going to be bad. Maybe you have to hit the notification bell. Oh, fuck. Oh boy, wish me luck here.
Steve?
Oh, Claire.
I'm gonna need it. Ugh, I don't know why I didn't drop a flippin' save.
No, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
What's wrong?
Claire! Can't...
Yeah, he does.
Claire! Help me! Claire!
Sounds like me after Taco Tuesday. I hear you on that one, brother.
No, wait!
Fuck a duck. Oh. Oh. That one puckered up my butthole. On the Discord? And you're on my Discord, right, Mauricio? I put it out for everybody. Are you getting the notifications in the Discord, Caden? As far as the announcements tab? I'm looking at it now. It looks like everything went through okay. Shut up, Steve.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause I put it out for everybody. But I say it should be working for you, Mauricio. I was gonna say, you're in my Discord, right? like winter fire.
Okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your
Steve hit puberty.
brother kept his promise.
Yeah, he might have.
I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you.
I love you, Claire.
Claire.
I'm glad when you fell on top of me at the plane in Antarctica that I got a boner.
Steve? Steve?
Hey, Doctor Who.
Steve?
After seeing how they remade 4, I don't want this masterpiece butchered into a cash grab. Well, yeah, I mean that always runs the risk. Especially nowadays with the greed of all these friggin' devs. I knew, Doctor Who, you were going to show up for this one. The fact that I haven't dropped the save and I got to fight Alexia.
I found you, Alexia. Come with me.
I got 12 rounds of Magnum and shotgun shells, and that's it. I forgot to grab my grenade launcher, and I forgot to drop a save. Damn it.
And now the only existing.
You want 4 to be the last one. Are you?
I want it.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate RE4 Remake? Because Caden was saying he talked to somebody on YouTube, and they said it was 10 out of 10. It was a better remake than RE2 Remake. What do you say about that? Everything we're seeing now, we'll see it again when you die. Gee, Caden, thanks for the confidence. The bullshit in it is lucky to get a 4. That's pretty damn low. I thought you would have given it a higher one than that.
You're coming with me.
You give RE5 a 7.5. Well, I say something's wrong with you, Caden. It should be a negative 7.5.
Chris! Wesker. Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
You're too kind, Wester. Too damn kind. No! No! God dang it! Wait a minute.
At last.
That let me continue?
Found you, Alexia.
Wait a minute, something.
Come with me.
Is that a PS2 thing?
You're responsible for the creation of the T Veronica virus. And now the only.
No, it's not letting me skip the cutscene.
Your body.
Yes, history repeats itself, Doctor Who. You know this is my kryptonite of Code Veronica, and I don't know why. She is not a hard boss fight. RE7, 9 out of 10. RE8, 8.5. Well, I mean, RE7 I'd give a low grading just for the mere fact that it's not third person. Yeah, but remember the one before? What was the other emulator I played on? The I think it was GameCube. Didn't give me a checkpoint. Ugh, hate that I can't skip the cutscene. I keep forgetting if she grabs you, then it's over with. It's like a one-shot kill. I don't know why I keep thinking that you can get out of it.
Chris! Wesker. Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Well, that went a lot better. That went way better. Where the hell's that jewel at? When she killed me the first time, I seriously thought I was gonna have to start Antarctica all over again with Chris. That would have sucked. Fucking Medusa. Fuck off. All right, we're nearing the end. But I kind of see what your point is, Doctor Who. I see it being... This game is such a classic. I mean, you would hate for them to do a remake and just completely fuck it up. So yeah, I see your point. Yeah, it's understandable. Alright, I need that room with the key. I think it's this one right here. Okay, well then, here's my question to you, Doctor Who. And I agree with you cold-heartedly about giving it a 4 out of 10, RE4 Remake. Why the hell is everybody giving it a 10 out of 10? Why is everyone riding RE4 Remake's dick? That's what I can't understand. They're acting like it was the best remake anyone could ever do. It's like they completely just shit and forgot all about RE2 Remake. That one was the best they ever did. So I really can't understand. Did I get the key? Yeah. I don't get it. Well, Caden said like that one guy with, you know, and on YouTube, everyone else is pretty much saying the same thing, that, oh man, they're the best ever. The best ever. Yeah, and that's their comeback. Well, you never played RE before. Are you serious? Yeah, whatever. Thing is, Doctor Who, I mean, as I'm literally all about nostalgia. I mean, that is just that's the reason why I play all these classic Resident Evil games, for simply nostalgia. Not to mention the games are incredible. But to let nostalgia just blind you into going, oh, this game is just incredible, best game ever. I mean, come on, you gotta have more sense than that. Oh shit. Well, like I said, Caden, a lot of these people nowadays on YouTube, they're just RE4 Remake fanboys because the game is just complete action based. Like I've said time and time before, I had fun playing the game. I enjoyed it, but it didn't feel like a Resident Evil game. It felt like an Uncharted action type of game. So that wasn't a Resident Evil game. It was an action game with a shitload of weapons and customizing it. And yeah, you can have fun doing all of it. Shooting up enemies left and right. I get it. It's fun. But that's not what Resident Evil is supposed to do. It's supposed to be. Damn, that's a bold statement. You're saying the OG is better than the remake? Wow. I don't think I was expecting you to say that. Be perfectly honest with you. Well, why would you say the OG's better? In what way? That dude, RE5 is probably one of the worst remakes. He said people like you are so toxic, and not every Resident is bad, so no, not every Resident Evil is bad, but some are bad. Some are not what Resident Evil is supposed to be. Agent says it's more like a cult that's controlled by him. Yeah, honestly, I agree with that, Agent. 100%. I don't know why people, certain people, not everybody, why certain people have such a hard time grasping the concept that Resident Evil is a survival horror game. It is supposed to be a horror movie, so to speak, not an action movie. Those are two different genres. I mean, for the love of God. So if you're going to make a Resident Evil game, it needs to be survival horror. It does not need to be action based. I can't understand why people don't get it. You said RE5 remake would be awful and he flipped out. And that's the other thing, for him to just flip out and, you know, dude, what the hell's the matter with you? The video game, what the hell are you gonna flip out for? You like cults? Is fascinating to me. It's shit's scary to me. Well, I haven't played the OG in God knows how long, so I don't really have a say in which one is better. Yeah, cold shit is extremely freaky. 100%. Hell yeah. I think we'll get by with 35 explosive bows. To be honest, Asian, that's what got on my nerves the most was Leon's stupid, cheesy one-liners. Just got really annoying after a while.
Claire?
Don't bother with the poor man's version of full of bullshit. That's funny.
The door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
Steve, he...
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't. Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
Yeah, Steve. He's such a pussy boy. But I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of like on the fence as far as a remake is concerned for Code Veronica. I know they would probably fuck it up. I see exactly what Dr. Who's saying. I see his point. But at the same time, to see this game in 4K 60, I don't know. I mean, I'd be willing to, at the very least, just let me just see it in 4K 60. If you fuck it up, whatever. I just want to see the graphics of a remake like this. You don't want this map. I see what you're saying, Doctor Who. I agree with you. You agree with me, Caden? Feel the same way as you, T? Thank you. The thing is, though, they're probably going to butcher every game nowadays. All they do is make shit games. So at the very least, if you're going to butcher it, fine, whatever. Here's the thing, though, Doctor Who. I could always go back to this. That's one of the upsides. If they were to remake this game and completely just butcher it, okay, fine, whatever. At least I got to see it in 4K 60. The game's dog shit. I can always go back to this classic. So I'd be fine with a remake. I'd be okay with it. That was going to be my next question to you. You're saying RE2 Remake was a fluke. Well, how come they remade RE2 Remake so damn good? Obviously, they know how to make a good remake. RE2 was the epitome of it. I don't know, Doctor. It takes more than luck to make a good game like that. You gotta know what you're doing. Because that game was just perfect to a T. There was very little things that I found wrong with that game that I can complain about. I had fun playing that's probably the most.
Let's get out of here.
I want to say RE2 Remake. I streamed that one the most, if I can recall. Because I have so much fun playing it. But yeah, when 3 and 4 they fucked it up. I don't really know how.
What are we gonna do?
And what's ironic, Doctor Who, is the same people that are the same devs that made RE2 remake. They made RE4 remake. They clearly stated that the same devs developed it. So
1, 2,
I don't know. Who the hell knows?
3.
The safety bomb will not be released until charging is complete.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take
Well, yeah, they were known for turning certain enemies into tanks, like the dogs and
you have to make it.
RE1 remaster, but not every single enemy. So like, I guess they just went overboard. How's that fire arrow taste, Medusa? Eat this. Ugly fucking bug. She is an ugly bastard, Caden. Alright, let's see if I can hit this fucking bug. So would you say that the RE4 remake's not a game you're going to be playing? Have you kind of called it quits as far as doing the professional run? Shit. Got her. Well, I'd say you make a very valid point.
Chris,
Move.
Claire! No!
Chris.
Well done.
I don't know. I have to take a look. I don't know if they posted their earnings yet.
So now
I have to take a look.
is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker. You don't want her.
Fine.
Claire!
I'd say that's a damn shame then
Today's
that they jacked it up like that.
I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak.
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. My men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
Well, yeah, the
What about?
As a surviving member of STARS,
people that say that, Doctor Who, they're just RE4 remake fanboys. That's all they are. They probably never even touched any of these classics before, so they can't really comment. All they know is what's out now.
I'll end this once and for all. Say hello to my comrades who you've killed.
I don't know when.
The remake sold over 3 million units 2 days after being released. Oh, shit. Drop my remote. But I guess that's pretty good sales. Well, that's just more inspiration to make remake RE5. So I would say that's probably going to be a reality. You heard that, Kate? I had the controller sitting on my lap. I turned and then it just slid right off. Ah, damn it.
Activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh yeah, that's a given. They're going to remake RE5. And I'll tell you one thing.
Activated.
I guarantee you, as sure as the sky is blue, I will not buy it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. Oh, well. That's all you, Doctor Who. The fact that it's one of your favorites. You know what I never understood here? Wesker is infected. He has superhuman powers, right? Clearly he could have just killed Chris right there on the spot. Why toy with him?
Magnificent, don't you think?
It's better than RE3 remake. I can't agree with you there. Zero. Zero would actually be a good game if they just would have had inventory box. Other than that, Doctor Who, Resident Evil 0 would have been a great game. They just removed the item box, which was stupid. I never played Revelations, so can't really comment there. I was gonna say, Caden was playing Revelations the other day. He said it was absolute dog shit.
Nice try.
Wesker.
Hey, remind me again, Doctor Who, what's the times to get the, was it the S rank or whatever it's called in this game? To get the rocket launcher?
Next time.
Until we meet again.
You're also looking forward to watching Donkey Kong Country. Dude, I gotta complete that. I gotta beat that game. So yes, I will be doing that in the near future. What is it, 4.5 hours, and you can't use any first aid sprays, right?
Where are you?
I'm almost positive you can't use any first aid sprays. Just herbs. No, I got close to the end of the game, but I kept failing at that one level, Agent. If you go back to that stream, the one where you have to jump up to hit the barrels to turn the lights on, I just kept dying. I couldn't figure it out. It's been so long since I played that.
Keep my promises.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry.
Save a part of that split. Yeah, that could be an option.
We've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella.
Oh, you can only save once to get that rank?
And for all.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Agent? That level is crazy. What's ironic is I used to be so good at that game back in the day when it first came out. You can't use an ink ribbon. You can't use it at all? That's nuts. They sure did make it hard to get the rocket launcher in this game. Yeah, back in my youth, Agent. Back in my youth. Well, I would say, aside from me having to fight Alexia, having a one-shot 1 and 2 doesn't seem that bad. Donkey Kong Tryhard. Those games back in the day were hard as hell to beat, Caden. They really were. They were no joke. They didn't take it easy on you. You know, back in those days, there wasn't, you know, an easy or a hard mode. Everything was hard mode, essentially. They didn't give you an easy mode. I'll just say that. Yes, completely different generations. 100%. You just need to remember to save Rodrigo both times. Well, I do that anyway in my runs. So, I mean, obviously that wouldn't be an issue. Sonic on Genesis, there were no... Yeah, you could say that again, Agent. There was no memory cards. If you got up to the, like, last level and fucked up and died, that was it. You had to start all the way back in the beginning. Now, that was some rage right there back in those days. That shit had you wanting to throw the controller through the friggin' window. How's the music sound on my headset? It's coming through, that's for sure. To be honest, I've been contemplating it. You actually beat it, but it took you several weekends to beat it. Hey, at least you got it done though, right? That's always a good thing. Since you made that statement about RE4 Remake, Doctor Who, I'm curious who are the people that voted that Code Veronica should not have been remade. and 4 should have been remade. How do people rage in the 80s and 90s? Oh god, dude, if they had cameras back then or smartphones so you can record the rage of, for instance, I remember the biggest rage I had was playing on Nintendo and playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and you would get all the way to Mike Tyson. Now, this is before you knew the codes to actually implement to get to Mike Tyson automatically, not have to go through all the fighters. But you would get all the way to him and he'd beat you, or you get to the Sandman and he'd beat you, and you have to start all the way over again. And I would throw my controller on the ground and scream and curse. Dude, it was a different type of rage back then, because like I said, there weren't save points in those days, there weren't easy modes, there were none of that shit. So it's either you go through the entire thing, and if you happen to make one fuck up, that's it, you gotta start all over again. No first aids, save Steve fast, save Rodrigo, and no saves at the typewriters. Okay. I would say it's possible. I think I could do it if I really wanted to give it a shot. Might take a couple practice tries, but yeah, it's 4.5 hours, so I got 5:11. Do you know if cutscenes count towards that? I'm assuming I have to maybe skip cutscenes as well. Got a C rank. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, obviously I'd have to shave off 41 minutes if I was gonna make 4.5 hours. I would just have to check and see if the cutscenes tie into your time. Yeah, I figured no retries. That, yeah, I had already figured that one. I don't know. It might be a project I'd have to do in the future. See if I can actually get it. Considering, I mean, it's not impossible. It's not super difficult, but it is somewhat difficult to get this. It's not like, you know, the other ones where just complete it under a certain time. You know, you can use all the ink ribbons and first aid sprays you want. This one, they actually really challenge you. So I agree it's possible as well. Well, all right, well, that concludes it. I'm gonna go ahead here and end the stream, and I would say at this point, my title to this stream reigns true. They should have remade this and not RE4. So I think that was one of the best titles I could do for Code Veronica in this date and time. All right, well, thanks everyone for coming by and checking out the stream. Caden, go get some more Chinese. Enjoy that. As always, drop a like if you want, subscribe if you want, do what you want. This is Tiro, and I'll see you later.